Okay, so today I will be talking to you guys about my dance heritage and a little bit of background amongst why I chose the dance that I did and where it kind of came from and where I got the ideas from. To start off, I kind of posted a slide on my family surname, Fife, which gives you a little bit of background about um, our Scottish heritage and like where the name came from and what it means. And this basically gave me the idea of talking with my grandparents to find out what type of dances that they performed or they took place in, and kind of pushed me in the direction of the dance that I chose to speak about today. I'm going to give you a little bit of background that I found on Scottish dance tradition. Scotland is alive with traditional dancing. It has thousands of people participating and watching traditional dances in Scotland throughout the world. Scottish dance dates back to the 1700s. Over time, particular styles have evolved, and many geographical areas of Scotland have their own unique dance variations. Scottish dance can be described as four different styles with certain techniques, moves, footworks, and patterns. Scotland is another social form of dance, including the waltz, the swing, and the ballroom, which I found kind of interesting. So, first, I want to discuss what's a ceilidh. A ceilidh descended from the Gaelic word for gathering or party. Dating back to 1875, ceilidh originates from Scotland and Ireland, although its name comes from Gaelic. It's combination of Scottish, Irish, and English folk music. A ceilidh traditionally is a Scottish gathering or social event that which involves Scottish folk music and dancing, and that it's a sociable way to bring people together. Ceilidh comes across on special associations such as weddings, birthdays, anniversaries. However, there are several venues across Scotland that regularly host ceilidh all year. Um, the type of musical accompaniment of ceilidh that I kind of talked about is that it's the musical part which provides the rhythmic and or harmonic support for the melody or main themes of a song or instrument piece. Regarding ceilidh is a ceilidh band. A ceilidh band consists of two or three people, a fiddler, an accordionist, and a caller to help everyone get into the swing of things and help them learn how to do the dance. Lineups may also include a guitarist, drums, keyboards, and whistlers, amongst other different instruments. And if you'd like to, if you click on the YouTube video, it gives you an example of a ceilidh band and what they're kind of all about. Ceilidh dances, well, they're a popular dance at weddings and festivals, and many communities have ceilidh dances calendars. Most dances are done in partners, couples, or groups, sets of 3, 4, 6, or 8. The dances are easy to learn, and often a dance caller explains what to do as you learn on the move. Ceilidh dances with the same name are dances with variations depending on the geographical area, which is kind of what I was going to say, that the ceilidh dances, there's a bunch of different types of ceilidh dances. So this isn't what I chose to talk about for my dance heritage, because there's so many different varieties of ceilidh dances, all great and enjoyable. But the specific one that I chose to talk to you guys about today from my family heritage is the Britannia two-step. And this dance is very fun and enjoyable, and it's not too hard. It's very easy to pick up on, but the the steps that come into play are around the room. You dance with a twist, and the dances are danced in groups of three, facing anti-clockwise, with a man between two ladies. Um, they're danced to two-step music and a 6 to 8 pipe march or any appropriate march or song tune, and it's always notched the ceilidh up a gear. So it is part of ceilidh dancing, but this is the particular dance that I chose to talk to you guys today. The one that I found interesting in my family heritage that my grandparents have been a part of, and I've been able to see and watch myself. The description of the dance is kind of listed to you guys below. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's a very enjoyable dance, and it's not hard to learn, so anyone could really take part in it. But I did list the descriptions below, like I said, and I also listed 2 YouTube videos that you can watch. The first one giving you kind of a step-by-step way to do the dance, that's very informational and easy to follow. And the second one is kind of just them doing the dance in a very fun and energetic way. It's not very like tutorial telling you what to do. It's just kind of viewing and seeing how fun and enjoyable the dance can be. The traditional dance attire, this was kind of hard because although it is a traditional dance in Scotland, you don't necessarily have to have dress attire on. But if you do, in these dances, they wore kilts, and that's really important to the Scottish traditional dress. But Scottish men and boys are proud to wear them, and both men and women wear the kilts, but men always add a sporran, which is, you can see in the picture kind of how the men looked and what they wore. Also, I want to discuss with you a little bit of the differences found. So again, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the descriptions of ritual, spiritual, and folk and social dances to give you a little bit of an idea about what each of them are. Ritual dances are religious ceremonies consisting of a series of actions performed according to a prescribed order. They also are dance rituals are used for worship and to invoke good fortune. Spiritual dances attempts to achieve divine knowledge of love through a personal relationship with God, emphasizing universal love, peace, acceptance of various spiritual paths. Folk dancing are unique to the cultures from which they originated from and reflect each culture's music, custom, costumes, history, and other outside cultural influences. Social dances primarily are for enjoyment, socialization, and entertainment. They are usually performed by groups, couples, or individuals. So, when discussing the dance that I chose, the category I believe that Ceilidh or the Britomi two-step dance falls into is folk or social dancing because these dances originated from Scottish culture and reflect the music and customs of Scotland. They are also danced primarily for entertainment, socialization, and enjoyment, in which performed in each group, in either groups or couples or individuals. They are very fun dances. I wouldn't say they are rituals or very spiritual because they're just not. They're not doing these dances to evoke the gods or get good fortune or anything of that. They are just primarily for enjoyment, and they came from Scottish culture. Yes, Britomi two-step dance is what I chose to talk to you guys about, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it kind of gives you an idea of what each are and what they're kind of about. And I really look forward to learning more about the Scottish heritage and the dances that they entail as well.